CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the chicken is here, back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are getting into the Season 19 Tech Tree Guide, and it is a juicy one. This is a very confusing season, but we're going to break it all down for you right here, right now. We got some solid wins, and we are currently number 15 in Canada. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Now, this season, for everyone that joins the channel, you see the join button by the channel. By the subscribe button. If you do become a channel member, I'm going to get you into the private Discord server, or you can join the Discord server. I'll get you into a private room for the channel members, and we're going to have all the best Warships content for you. You're going to have access to the chicken 24/7 to ask your questions, and yeah, so just do that, subscribe to the channel, and you guys will be good to go. Don't forget to use the code chicken in the shop. I do appreciate it. So this season, here's what we want to do. We don't want to rush to 3 engines. What's most important right off the bat are 3 things. Heavies, max them out. Zookas, do not spend a lot of tokens on them. And then you want to get flares, rank 3 or 4, and brick. Try to get brick to tick 4, because that's going to be your bread and butter. Now, for 2 engine bases, we're going to show you here. Here's how we do it. And if you don't have brick, if you don't have flares, if you just have heavies, split drop. Throw 4 heavies on the right and 4 heavies on the far left. You might have to clear some defenses with the heavies on the right first, so the heavies on the left go straight for the far engine. But other than that, we're just going to be doing this. So here's a little trick. When he's got all these mines and stuff up here, we don't want all the heavies running out on top of each other, right? So we can simply just throw them out a little bit sporadically like this. Like you see where the flags are, they're just slightly delayed, and that's going to allow the heavies in the front. You see there's only like a few heavies in the front, and they walked over all those mines for us rather than all of our heavies walking over all of the mines. So that's key. The next step is don't flare instantly. See that? I took out that 1 cannon with a maxed gunboat. That allows us to get 3 battle orders, and that 3rd battle order saves us about 3 to 5 seconds, which is huge because this is a grindy base race meta. So we don't want to make any tech tree mistakes, and we want to have just enough GB to get in, get our battle orders off. We're not using any shock bombs, we're not using anything, we're just using flares and battle orders. That's it. Cut and dry, cut and paste. The good news is the attack metas are very simple. Yeah. So I would wait on going to 3 engines. I'll go to 3 engines in a little bit, and we'll break it down for you. If you're already at 3 engines, spread out the engines as much as possible. Keep your defenses in the same line that the heavies are going to go when they're going straight from engine to engine to engine. And either spread out or cluster your mines. It doesn't make a difference. Now, what I'm using on defense is a bit of a clustered base. This does tend to work pretty well. Who got a bad time against us using this? Wow, let's just see this last guy. So, it does work pretty well. So the idea is they take some damage from those mines up there, and then by the time they go through here, it just messes them up because they have to shock. They got to spend some GBE. They might not get as many battle orders, so it either wastes their battle orders or they take a lot more damage, or yeah. So the idea is it just slows them down a little bit. So now this season, if you're wondering, why am I starting at such a low rank? There's a star reset this season, so everyone starts at a lower rank. So if we take a look at the global leaderboards, everyone is in stone. I think everyone is. You know, it'll change a little bit depending on stuff, but basically everyone is in stone, which is crazy because it's the first time we've ever been in this rank. So some things to keep in mind there. Open up your first chest right away. Don't stay at 4 to 4 chests. And then, you know, it's pretty easy to get from wood to stone. So I would wait to open your chest until you get out of wood, because you only need like 40 stars to progress. So it's pretty easy. You know, just push forward, follow our tech guide, and we'll get you off on the right track to get started. Alright, so let's get into some live attacks here and see if we can put this into practice. Now, I'm right on the cusp of needing to go to 3 engines, so 3 a.m. right now. 3 a.m. right now. Chicken is not a happy chicken, but we got to push through because right now the most important thing above everything else is to push. That's the biggest thing right now, is just to push, because a lot of people, everyone's at the same tech level. The biggest advantage is not going to come from tech. It's going to come from who's pushing faster. Now, if you get maxed up with a 3-engine base like I am right now, don't get too discouraged, because it's not the end of the world. You can get pretty decent times on the 3-engine bases. You are at a disadvantage for sure. I should have taken down the sniper tower. Yep. So, it doesn't mean you can't win, but you have to be perfect. So if I'd taken down the sniper tower, I would have got a 3rd battlers, and I probably would have got a comparable time to this guy. So, yeah, it's not easy, but I probably need to make the jump and go to 3. We'll try one more. One more. But yeah, really ride out your base until you start losing. Don't jump up to the next engine until you absolutely have to. Like I said, I'm right on the edge of needing to do that, so I'm probably going to go to 3 relatively soon. But yeah, it's just a heavy rush meta. You know, we'll talk about the tech tree a little bit more in a second. Okay. Now you see there, I spaced out the heavies a little bit. This guy doesn't have any mines, so not as important to do that. But, so, it's just going to be like that attack we showed you off the start. So we're going to go like that. And go like this. Okay. It's going to, that should have allowed us, that should have got us another, it should have got us another, battlers. I don't know why it didn't. But you see the difference there with having 2 battlers versus 3. It's almost a 10-second difference. Man, that was brutal. I don't know what happened there. It was the same thing. I got 1 extra building, so it should have been 3. Should have been 3 battlers. Yeah, that was really weird. Okay. All right, let's try one more. Getting a little greasy. It's okay. But yeah. Yeah, it's not worth using Zukas. I mean, the biggest thing is just getting to brick and getting to flares and getting your flares up to a decent rank so you don't have to keep throwing them out constantly. That's the whole idea. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my iPad's going crazy. Okay. Okay, now let's make sure we get enough GB to take down, or to get another battle orders. A little bit overkill there, but it should still help. Should still help. Come on, Bricky. Do your thing. 326, 325, 24, 3, 2. Okay. So it's very important to be able to get that 3rd battle order. So just take down. It should just be 1 extra building with the max GB. But we'll see. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my god. Yo, why can I not zoom out on this? What is going on? Yeah, it's going to be grindy, guys. It's going to be grindy. There's a draw. Can do one more here. The good news is we're not getting matched up against 3 engines constantly, so I think when we are ready to go to that 30 ER, we'll get a bit of a boost from that, hopefully. So, oh, man. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And we'll let them take out 1 building right after. Go. go, go. It's going to allow us another Battle Ores and one more flare. Don't know if we'll need the flare. Use it anyways. 321. Alright, let's see. Let's end this on a win, guys. Let's end this on a win. Yeah, there we go. 2, 1. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at the Zookas pop just like that. Pop goes the Zookas. Alright, so, guys, that is your Season 19 Tech Tree Guide. I hope it helps you out. If it does, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we're going to be posting warships every single day, as we do on every single season. And, yeah, there we go. We're close to rank 7, which is just another stone chest, but, yeah, I hope that gets you guys started off. As always, make sure to leave a like if you found this interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Checking out. Back.